warriors, welcome to another important video. Just so you know, the lighting just went out in my house, so if the lighting doesn't look ideal, I apologize for that. And secondly, if I'm going even slower than I normally do, or I sound kind of fuzzy, I apologize for that as well, because this is day 9 with the bug. And this video is about me and my experience with the bug. As many of you know on Instagram and on social media, I've been having a rough time with the bug. And I have a few pointers that I'd like to share with you today so that you can get through it as quickly as possible. And I want to make sure that before I get into any of the information I'm about to share with you, I want you to know that this is not intended to be any kind of medical advice. This is just my personal information, personal opinions on things, and what worked for me, and hopefully will work for you should you want to apply it, my friends. So, yeah, day 9, here we are. And Dennis, how are you feeling? Well, fatigue, the throat. I did have mild pneumonia and been taking antibiotics, and the love that I have received from so many of you on social media is so very touching. I just want to say that thank you. Thank you for your beautiful messages, and I couldn't have gone through this without you, as well as my son and my partner Robin, who I'm going to get into in a second here, and her advice that has worked very well for me. But before I get into the specifics, it's very important that we focus on pre-care, my friends, pre-care. Don't wait to get the bug before you start doing something about it, right? Make sure that that self-love is there constantly. Make sure that your sleep patterns are there. Make sure that your eating habits are on par. You know, make sure that you are caring for yourself and you have a sense of self-love and self-care, and you're not just going, hey, you know, once I get the bug, what do I do then, right? Because pre-care is very important. So my first piece of advice is take care of yourself very well during these times, and don't wait to get sick before you actually do something positive for yourself. And there are 3 very important things that have helped me reverse a lot of the symptoms that I was feeling. And I want to share those with you because I feel like they're going to be very helpful. And Robin, you can follow Robin on Instagram under @herbswithrobin. And she put together this concoction that includes Elecampane. Okay, I'm going to put all the links and the names and everything in the description. Elecampane, okay, with pine needle. Okay, Elecampane with pine needle. This is something that you can steep for about 15 minutes and has done a tremendous job for me in terms of my mild pneumonia and my cough and my heavy chest feeling. It decongests. It's fantastic for the respiratory system, and it really cleans out the lungs. So this is incredible, and I don't know if you can see the actual color of this, but it's this beautiful light blue color that comes out. And although it doesn't taste the best, if you put these together and steep it for 15 minutes, it's absolutely fantastic. And if you've in fact gone through this combination, comment below and let me know what your results were. But I stand by these two very, very highly. Number 2 thing that worked for me quite quickly was vitamin IV therapy. And it's very difficult in the Western world to get vitamin IV therapy, but if you do have the opportunity, I highly suggest it. And more importantly, the vitamins B, vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and glutathione. That combination or that cocktail worked wonders for me, and almost automatically I started to feel like, I lost my taste and I lost my smell and such, but it's slowly coming back. But it really helped with that, but it also helped with my energy levels so that my body could keep fighting what it was fighting, this bug. So if you get the chance, vitamin IV therapy, very, very powerful stuff in combination with the tea combo that I shared with you. And finally, this goes without saying, but it's still very, very important that we take note of this. And my friends, stay away from people, stay away from media, stay away from information that leads to catastrophizing. During this time when our immune systems are under attack and doing the best it can, it's important that you stay away from any of that kind of information, okay? Because I was getting WhatsApp calls and messages from people saying, "Oh God, do you have X? And if you do, oh my goodness, that's horrible, you better make sure you get to the emergency room right away," or, "Oh, you're taking that, you shouldn't take that. Oh, I had a friend that, went through this experience." And, it's just not worth the energy to put in to listen to this information and to listen to people like that. So it's important that you get off social media. It's important that you stay away from people that like to catastrophize things and people that like to bring drama into your life and just all of that stuff, because you just don't need it right now if you're going through the bug yourself. I, in fact, shut all of that aside, and it was incredible how much healing started to arise within me when, in fact, I deleted those people, I deleted that information. I no longer went on those platforms. As you can see, I was posting a little bit less on social media. But it is very important that you do this, my friends. And I just wanted to share with you guys a few of those things, because I know they'll be helpful for you, and I stand by these 3. I really do stand by these 3 things, and if you do them and you implement them, then you're gonna be just fine. I promise. Remember that heaven and hell are both potentials within you. Okay, heaven and hell are both potentials within you. And I truly believe in my heart that we do have the potential to heal ourselves through new ideas, through new behaviors, through new beliefs and identities. And we just have to make sure that we stay on the path of healing. Okay, my friends? So take this video for what it's worth. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all the love. Comment below, let's chat. And if you have gone through this yourself and gone through the bug and now you're on the other side, give this video a like and let's continue moving forward as a community. I love you all so much. Remember that you are more than anxiety. Bye-bye.